Hello, hello. Okay, so I'll be playing as white. Let us go with e4, e5, knight to f3 for attacking the pawn, and then bishop c4. Simple development of our pieces, followed by castling, which is very important. Knight take on e5. Okay, he does not do that. We'll play t3 and protect, followed by x3, blocking the bishop to come. He play x6. All we may do is play positional moves like a4, followed by knight c3, and take the bishop backwards. That was the major role of the move a4, followed by bishop d2. Idea is just to develop and attack. So he'll protect. We may play queen to c1, and you all may see my plan. Well, the idea of capturing the pawn may not be helpful, but we may have some trap. Well, so he is moving knight to x7. Now, if I take, queen take, that is a very good move, I believe. First of all, I can observe that his queen diagonal is very strong because of this bishop. So I would move the knight here and attack this bishop. The whole main objective is to capture the bishop. And after that, bishop take, pawn take, queen take. That will be the line. Also, I can create some pawn storm in the future after I sacrifice the bishop. Alright, so once again, this is black to play. So he moved bishop e6. I will focus right now. If I take queen take, bishop will be attacking this. So this is not looking very helpful or something. So in order to attack this bishop, that's a quite tough choice actually. How can I? This c4. This will trap my bishop. I try b4, then he'll for sure take. So that's what I want actually. b4 take, bishop take, knight take, knight take. That's a fair trade. Okay. So for now, knight take on e7, queen take e7, and then that's up to us. Well, for over here, if I sacrifice, he'll take, queen take it, bishop take on this. So I would simply capture, or should I resist? If I'll move c4, okay, then he'll play knight here. So we'll play c3. Idea is very simple. We'll just play b4 and attack this pawn. Now this is black to play, where black is thinking for the correct move. Let's see what he responds with. So he'll go with rook take. He captured our bishop. We'll also capture it back, and then he play f5. So here I'll take, rook will take, That's all what is going in his mind. Okay, p4. If we take. No, he take this. So we may simply capture it backwards because that's a very easy available option for us. He take, we also take. The main intention is to play queen c4, opening up this diagonal and all. He move knight f6. We'll play knight h4. The trap is knight going here, creating some poke for winning material. He move queen f7, try to attack my rook or something. We may move the queen c2, protecting the pawn, protecting the rook. Knight take can be played. One of the tricky moves. No, he does not. So he moved knight d4. We'll move the queen backwards. And he may try some checks and all. Even better knight take on it. Because if queen will take, queen take on the rook. So he has got a lot of better moves. Now that's up to him if he is able to find that move or not. If he try this, I'll just play rook a3, try to look forward for some rook lift and all, and try attacking the king side. That's it. So black to play. What is black thinking? 7 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock remaining, where my opponent continues with queen h5. Well, I have to move the knight backward. No, because knight will take. If I play g3, he'll push, because that's what is available in his hand. Right? If I move knight here, knight take, that's only the best move I find. So knight f5, idea is very simple. Okay, he take it, pawn take it. Queen cannot take it because this queen is protecting. Okay, so this was the main plan. Now my opponent to play, he is thinking for what he must do. He played knight e5. So I may move queen here. He may take his queen backward. That's a very simplest option I have found. So he played queen f7. Uh, we have to protect his pawn. This one. So I push it and create a very good structure. Well, I am going to play queen g3. The main idea is very simple. Bishop taking on this pawn. Right now I can observe knight take on it as an option. If bishop take, queen take on rook. So this rook is the main trouble. Okay, he moved knight here. Idea is very simple. You all may observe this. Well, so if I take, he'll take this. So that's the way. Bishop take f4 and we take this. He has to move it backwards. You push the pawn forward, does not look very clean. So okay, we can try this. Idea is attacking. He may move the rook here or something. Now that's up to him if he really wants to play that or not. So rook to d8. Bishop g5. He may move the rook here. Pawn push. Pawn. Oh, that's a very good move. f6. He take bishop take. The king has to move. That's not a checkmate. He take bishop here. King move. Very easy. Okay, we'll think. Oh yes, he can just push. He'll not even take. That's a very simple option which he will ever found. No, he play queen g6. Take. How is that helpful? He can move the rook here. If I push rook take, very easy. If I push, he'll take. Queen g4. Idea is very simple. I'll be attacking the rook. So he may just protect by moving here or moving this rook here. That's up to black. Black's call. Alright, if you are enjoying the stream, you may like the live stream. So he'll move rook to d7. Here, if I capture queen take, rook take on this pawn. No, not at all. If I take, that's something else. He'll go with rook take. So rook take on this pawn. If he take, okay. Queen e6, queen can take. Oh shit. I was like, pawn will take, queen will take this. So he'll take. Till time queen checks available for him. So my opponent to play, having 5 minutes on the clock remaining. Let us see what he responds with. He'll move king x7. We'll play h4, attack this queen. If we take, look here, almost a game over for black. So queen check, king h2. That was expected. Queen checks and all. Okay. Rook g3. Queen g4. If we move rook here, queen here, it's a checkmate. We move rook here. No, queen take it. Back rook here is also queen take. So my opponent to play the checkmate. Checkmate for now is queen here. So king can move backward. If I try this, look here. So king going backward is the next move. Now what we have to do? King goes backwards to h8. So he moved queen here. Okay. So let us use our time. Queen check. The queen comes between. I try another one. Queen here. King goes backward. Queen here. Rook comes here. Queen check. King backward. Oh, if I try this, queen checks. So push. Push, push. How is that helpful, you know? Pushing is queen here, rook comes. Queen here, rook comes. So I move queen here. How helpful? Not helpful. So push the pawns. Queen x5. Queen x5, rook comes in between. I knew that. This queen is the only problem. If I disconnect this diagonal, how? I can bring the rook here like sacrifice? No, that's not helpful. Not helpful. Push the pawn. Queen check, rook take. Okay. Just move the queen x6. Queen gonna take it. Queen x6. Queen take it. That's a mistake, brother. So I push. The rook will definitely take. Then I'll bring the rook here. Oh wow. x6. Queen take it. Oh, I bring the rook here. That's not helpful. Miscalculation. Anyways, I resign. I was up to the plan that rook will take it. I'll just create a pin and win some material. Anyway, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. So I'll be playing as white. Let us play d4, followed by c4. He plays c5. Let us go with e5. Idea is to control the center and e4. Now my opponent plays g6. So obviously this move is an inaccuracy, like you are wasting some moves. Now knight f3, simply developing my knights, taking out the bishop for supporting it, so that if we try this, bishop can take. Bishop d3 and then quickly castling. After that, first of all, there is a very important thing you must know. He should have captured it. And then comes the point. He brings the knight here. This is another inaccuracy. Because the bishop diagonal is blocked. Now I can simply capture the pawn. He has to take it. And then we can take some advantage. Not like this. Knight e5 attacking the pawn. He moved his knight backward. So what we may do is play knight here. That's not looking good. Queen g4 and then queen here. Okay. So queen g4, he may play d5. Bishop diagonal will be blocked. So I would want him to play d5. Once again, this is our choice. Maybe he does not play that. And also to remember, this knight is protecting this. So he is playing knight here. I take it, rook take it. So what can we do? Knight take it, queen take this pawn. But that's a very amazing pawn storm attack, which I can do right now. So I'll go with h4. Idea is very simple. I just have to push it, take it, and if he take it, then that's even better for us. Now he is trying some side moves, which is having no logic. Okay, so this move is also not having some logic. I take it. I push it. Bishop definitely take it. So it's worth. We'll capture. Welcome back, editor, to my channel. So knight take it. Okay, now this is the very good move, I think. Yeah, knight take on x7. Idea is very simple. If the king take, we play queen check. The king has to move back, and then queen take on this knight. The king side completely gone. I can bring the bishop here. Okay, so knight e5. Now he is having multiple types of attacks and all available in his hand. Queen g3, the best move. Idea is knight take on the bishop. We'll just have to protect it. Okay, welcome Amir to my channel. Okay, Amir Khan came to my channel. Alright, knight goes backward. Okay, I believe this was the only move possible. Now, queen f3. I play e5. Bishop take it, and then queen f3. Or something else. Something else. Then I would say f4, king here, rook here. Welcome Alton but to my channel. Queen g3, we'll try bishop here and then play f4. Okay, queen here, push, queen take, the bishop comes, queen take this, not helpful. So f3, idea is playing the king, play rook here, open this file. This is something very important for attacking the king side, that's why, okay. Not a very difficult reason, everyone can understand. Now this is the big ever blunder I think. No, not at all. If I try bishop c3, he may simply push the pawn forward. He has got some uh, thought. So we'll play knight to c3. So what is he going to play? Hmm. Try to put the bishop on x6. If I try playing the bishop x6, queen can take it. Okay, so this is looking quite bad. So he moved king here. Now he is escaping the king. Queen c7 check. It's all about invading the king side. Okay, not a very complicated plan. It's all about invading the king's area. Welcome LeBron Glacier. You played against your opponent and you still checkmated him being down 10 points. Very good. I really appreciate that you don't resign. Very good. So king comes to g6. I can still place. Oh, wait. But there is a problem. The problem is over here the queen was like focusing on giving a lot of checks and disturbing the king position. But now the amount of checks, okay, he will give a lot of checks. Let us move the king. No. Now if I'll play king here, because I want to bring the rook, right? I cannot do that. An uplifting of rook. He'll play bishop, then I'll quickly take it. If I move the king, he may bring the rook. So rook f2 is the only best move possible. I have to move this. So bishop to f4. Bishop to a4. Anyways. Now he found the best move. Well, what we may do for now is move the queen. Capturing the pawn is not looking helpful. Queen c7. Opening some checks. Okay. Now if I capture the pawn, then he can move the rook here. He can capture the pawn. So it's about not being greedy. Okay. Now he moved bishop. Alright. So queen take now. Seems to be the only move. Okay, that's quite tough. F4, sacrifice, take. No, not helpful. Queen here. So maybe over here I played queen here in the sense of being greedy to capture one of the rooks. And this was wrong. Instead, I could have played the queen backwards. Even better f4. Maybe. So I was like being greedy and made some mistakes. So for now, I think, or should I try bishop here? He'll take, he'll gain material. Okay, so queen take b6. Now I find this is the only move possible, I believe. So he has to move rook here and then no, bishop g3. So that's really good information for me. Like he is just wanting to take the rook, and obviously I can sacrifice that. So what can I do? Move the bishop. He pushed the pawn. Knight here. He'll take it. I'll move the king. He'll take this, and then knight here. That's not good. F4, he will for sure take. So it's better if I move the knight. For now, this is the only reasonable move. You know, because knight here will protect it and all. Knight e2, pawn can take it. Whoa, why knight e2 actually? Anyway, look here, he'll take it, I'll also take it. Okay, and then now it's like I just gave up another rook. Indirectly, I'm just giving up another rook. Because this is a pin once again. Okay, very simple answer for that. Once again, queen has to be here. Idea is very simple, and yes, I'll give up this pawn. Now queen g3 check. Let's just take advantage and give unstoppable checks. So we have another one. Queen f4. Queen g5. If we bring king, knight will become weak. Oh yes, I can observe this. Very weak. So I'll play knight backward. He'll sacrifice the rook. Pawn push, queen take, knight. Oh, wait, let's evaluate. Exactly, I believe pawn push is a very good move. But if I push, he can simply escape. Not a good plan. To push is not a good plan. Queen take it, he's lost. Push, king here. No checks are possible. Damn. Just give it. I'll just, give it one try. Bishop f4. Bishop f4, he can just move. Okay, the reason for why I am not playing this, because the bishop is supporting the knight. That's why. Okay, he is quite smart and he understood the plan. Knight comes to e4. You can't move your knight. Yes, I can actually. Hmm. So I just have to think for a while. Knight take, queen will take it. Knight take, if the king take, bishop here, and that's a game over. Queen take this pawn. It's like giving me another hope. Queen e7. Queen here. Knight a4. Wait. Time is very less. Queen f6. Take his queen. Rook take d2. Sacrificing his pieces like that. And then queen. Rook take d3. Queen check. King here. Oh, no, no, not touched. But I'll lose the knight. I'll lose this knight. Now queen check is not worth it. Queen a8 check. Just try. I'm just like giving one try in my life. Okay, let us see what he responds. King here. King here. No, king comes here. That's loss. Queen take a6. I have to play fast because I'm having very less time. You can also observe that. Queen p7. Now check is not worth it. Queen f7 pins is the main idea. He will try, oh my god. Obviously, he will try a lot of checks. And his checks would be unstoppable. Believe me. Unstoppable. Hmm. Go. Oh my god, my mouse! Shit. Oh, thank god. Actually, my mouse battery gone. Dead. God. Whoa. I played queen f3 giving check. Okay. So, I can play queen f8. a3. a3. Oh shit. Okay, black to play. Scandinavian. He'll take knight f6 and we attack c4. So we'll play c5. Idea is if we to win person. No. So we may play e6 and attack. Alright, so if you are enjoying the stream, you may like the live stream. Okay, bishop take on e6 followed by knight e5 will be the plan. Okay. Now here this diagonal is very important. So I would play g6. Idea is bishop g7 and this. And then knight here. Exactly. These are very good plans. Knight b4. He'll move the queen. Play bishop here. All the pressure will be at this pawn. Then queen e7. I know this will be quite trouble move. Because queen is attacking this. But then I am playing queen e7. This would shock my opponent a little. But the idea will be simple. I'll bring this rook here and attack this. Okay. Alright, so my opponent to play. He'll long castle. Very good. He'll take care a lot for his king. Knight g4. Idea is very simple. Bishop can go to x6 and create a pin. Not a very complicated plan. On the other half, who will take and take what? Huh? Okay. So he'll move a3. Alright. I move bishop here. He'll push. Knight take, bishop take. Bishop x6. He can move f4. And then knight take, bishop take, queen take, check, king move. Knight here can be a fork, right? Ultimately, I will like equalize my material like this. Take queen, take queen. Okay. So a5 he take, pawn take. The knight will protect itself. I sent a friend request. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay. So he'll play f4. Should I just castle? Cause castling is oh he'll take. Kill my bishop. Okay. He'll take, pawn take. The knight go backward. Very complicated actually. Queen d4. He'll play knight here. The knight check. In fact, queen d4. Okay. a6 he take. No. Idea. I mean, I also want to play queen d4 as suggested by my chat. But the knight can jump here and create a lot of trouble. You know, queen here, knight has to come. Knight check, king here. I was meaning d3. d3. Okay, so I also believe this is only the best move. So let us not waste time. Don't play queen d4. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Anyways. Okay, my opponent to play pro knight c3. Knight c6. In fact, not knight c3. Anyways, bishop take. Idea. Now let me reveal the idea. Idea is queen take it, will take it, rook has to take, and then knight here. Fork. Ultimately, I will equalize my material. This was the plan. But then I was like, try to struggle and figure out some best ever possible moves. Anyways, so that's why this was trouble. Okay, bishop take f4, give a check, king has to move somewhere. Go on. He has nothing else other than that. And then queen take it, rook take it, knight here, rook. Oh. If I observe the material, he is ahead 2 pawns. In fact, a minor piece. So knight f2, rook here. Uh, a trouble for us. So knight take rook, he'll take. The material is equal. Okay. So quickly castle. Now you all know what we have to do right now. Welcome. I am editor. Editor. Okay, so editor, you want to make some videos for me? Anyways, deep calculation is hard. No, bro. It's all about experience. Once you, oh shit, mistake. I could have played rook here and then. Now rook cannot jump here. You know, knight will control. So for now, let us say bye bye to the pure-hearted knight. Knight take rook the castle. So rook take on g2. Everyone can see my plan very easily. So knight here, rook f2. Two knights are very powerful actually. But I can believe the pawns can help a lot. Welcome Pilar to my channel. Okay, he play knight here. Now if I play knight, no, bye bye knight. Knight can take it. Oh my god. No, if knight take, rook take, bishop take, knight take this. Ultimately, the position will be quite better. Okay, So knight take on it. I can push, or should I resist? Okay, p6 and attack. Welcome Mithilesh Kumar. If you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. And welcome Pilal. You may also challenge me if you want to play against me. Okay. Alright. ITI is very simple. I don't need to explain. Let us see what he responds with. Pushing the pawn, he'll definitely play knight here. I play rook here. The knight's at a very big trouble. Knight take, rook take, knight take. Oh, he can take it, right? So why isn't he taking? Doing some time pass. King f8, knight take. He has to move. And finally he'll stop checks. Welcome Ramanath Kola to my channel. x5, protecting the pawn. If I cannot attack, means I'll protect. Take p3 pawn. King can take it. Anyways, look g1. Okay, I'll resign. Almost lost. So once again as black. E4. We'll play the Caro-Kann. F4. Let us play E5. Strike the center. He'll push. C5. Okay, Mithilesh, if you want to challenge me, you can send me challenges. Knight here, followed by bishop f5 and e6. c4, if you try, and passant is the way. He played d3. So bishop c5, give a check, and he played this. A very smart plan. Okay, bishop f8. Exactly. I can try b4, b5 now. Bishop e3. So it's time to take advantage. Queen b6. He can simply play queen c1. Knight x6. Idea is knight here for capturing the bishop. And then b4, b5. If we take, bishop take. b5. In fact, I could play the bishop towards the center. No. Knight a3, okay. Push b4. Bishop take on b4. Idea is just to castle and take out our bishop. That's why not playing knight take. And then look forward for pushing. Why not bishop e7 rather than f8? You can play that. Not a big problem. Anyways, queen a4. In fact, I believe bishop e7 is much more better. I'll admit that. Okay, queen d7. Protecting. And then quickly castle. If you'll not castle, problem will be created. So bishop take on a3, that's the knight. So that queen will take it, and then I'll quickly push the pawn. Bishop will be supporting the pawn. Okay. And then play rook c8. That's it. So my opponent to play now. He move bishop e5. Quickly, oh, I cannot castle. Queen is blocking. A6, he'll quickly take. Queen will take. Or he move bishop backward. Queen a4. Take. Here, he'll take. Then that's worst. Rook c8. He'll play f4. Queen c7. Now what can he do? He can still be busy in pushing. Meanwhile, I have knight sleeping. So bishop there so that we can open up the knight. Bishop e4, knight can jump, that's it. He played the knight backward. We'll move knight f5, attack this. And try to move the rook. Actually, he has to protect. He'll give up this pawn. And this is the way I think. Yeah. Okay. Alright, chat. So welcome Kingmaker to my channel. Push the pawn forward. Move the bishop there. That's not the way I think. Instead, knight take on this seems to be the way. He played the rook backward. No, he protect. So we push and attack the bishop. The whole main idea is to push, and promote. So this is match from Magnus Carlsen. Okay, he take it. So knight take it as fast as possible. So here the knight should only take. Fact. So knight take it quickly. The pawn gonna take and we gonna push. Okay, he resigned. So he'll press the resign button. We'll quickly look forward another game. And we'll be playing against 1633 from Kazakhstan. So d4, d5, let us play c4 and attack. Bishop d5 greater than knight d2. Yes, exactly. Alright, let us take your age. My age is 19. I'm 19 years old. Knight c3. Bishop f5. Let us take out the knight. And take out the bishop followed by e3. Bishop d3. That's it. Okay, my opponent to play. He can just take out his pieces. Welcome Pilar sir. Kingmaker to my channel. Okay, my opponent is thinking for the move. I just played knight f3 and he is like thinking for a long time. a3. The main idea is to block the bishop diagonal, and if we play bishop d6, no. So we'll play bishop here, bring the knight in between, and that is to e5. Welcome Rudraksh Yadav. How can you improve your game? So if you want to improve your game, there is a very good trick that you must know, in which knight b5 is attacking the queen and this bishop. So easily I can take it and win the game. Alright. So if you want to improve your game, what you can do is uh, choose one particular opening and learn every basic trap and uh, advantages of it. For example, you learn the London system. This is one of the popular openings that every beginner learn. So you can focus on that opening and play this. Ultimately, what will happen is your game will shine a lot. Okay, just focus on one opening and stop making mistakes. Alright, so here knight take on f7, queen take it, knight take this. Equal, that will be equal. Not very good. Knight take on the rook. Okay, my opponent to play, he can play queen take on this. No, knight take it. If I pose knight check, queen f4, give a check. Ultimately, he can play b5. b5, e3, knight check, king here, he'll take, queen take. That's interesting. Oh, wait. e3, pawn take it, I take it, knight check. This is the way. So I just have to protect. No. If I protect, that's a game over. So e3, he can move the knight. No. If he move this, I don't expect this actually. He'll take. Okay. So I move the king. Queen can also take it, right? And I'm like, king here, knight take it, and I take this. No. Anyways, queen take knight. Idea is bishop take, pawn take on the queen. What he can do is protect his queen, right? I believe that protecting is very important. Protection. Take with queen. Yeah, so that's what I did right now. Anyways, welcome Ricky Chess to my channel. Now another trouble for us is this knight. You know, this knight is going to be trapped for a longer time. So how like we are going to protect and be responsible to this knight? Now he is going to capture. Rook c1. We'll just try fighting till last breath and attack the bishop. Ultimately, he just protect, right? We protect, we bring the rook here, we move king backward. No. So rook c7, he'll move king here. If I play knight, he'll take the rook. But if we play this, then that's good. Cause rook, rook connection, this will be blocked. Rook c6, check. The king goes there. I'm not able to stop. If I count the number of pieces, this equal to this, I am ahead material. In fact, now I play this, he move king here, I capture the pawn, he'll capture it. Or should I do some compromises? push, take. Not, don't do that. Okay, so let us think for a while. We are having a lot of time to just think about future planning. So here, rook c7, king comes here, bishop here, he'll quickly capture. Okay, rook take on g7, and we're just going to say bye bye the knight. Rook will take it. We'll go with rook take on this. a4, idea is to protect. And then quickly castle, just because castling is important, that's why. So let us see what he responds with. He move knight x5, b4, knight take this, rook check here. d7 is not a checkmate, king can jump. So g3, pawn is controlling, play b4 controlling, and then this. So to the ones who are saying b4 should be directly played, let me tell you, if I'll play b4, knight take on it, rook check, king can escape. So that's why b4. So all can observe the main plan, and that's the main. Okay, so we'll be playing another one, and I'll be playing as white. So e4, e5. Let us play the Vienna game, followed by taking out the bishop. Uh, Let us play d3 to protect the pawn, and queen g4 for attacking. Knight f6. Queen take g7. Rook f8. Bishop take on x6. He play knight here. No. e5. I take. Then knight here. Just watching so many games can improve. If you are watching a lot of games, even I also watch a lot of games of Magnus Carlsen and all. So I also get a lot to learn from them. What I do is I ask myself questions. That why is Magnus playing something like that? Okay. Anyways, a3 attacking it. It's about increasing your practical knowledge about why is that move good move, why is that move an incorrect move, or whatever. This will help you in improving your game. Bishop g5, queen, bishop attacking the pawn. So queen take on the rook, rook f8. Mind got distracted. Now c3 is the only way. Bishop was just attacking, so that's why. You missed a checkmate. No, that was not a checkmate actually. King can easily escape. Queen take this, king escape. But that would be a very good position for us. I can play that. Knight x3, bishop a2, and bishop take on this seems not to be a very good move actually. G4, we play this, knight take on f4, followed by knight here for attacking the bishop. Well, I watch Hikaru more than Magnus. Hikaru is the person who explain the moves and all, right? This knight take on this, and we play x5. Bishop take on the knight, because this knight is stopping the pawn to be protected, promoted. x6, x7, promote. Quick check, followed by g5, just push and win. Quick check, and start capturing the pawns. So we'll take this, bring the rook here, try attacking the bishop. Ultimately, he'll protect his sniper bishop, and we'll just bring the rook, still attack it, and capture this. So rook takes c5, bring the rook to f5, obviously a very tricky idea, but the idea is to sacrifice. Okay, so it's all about pushing and promoting, blocking the queen, and quickly capturing, followed by b4. So that's a very easy endgame now. King c3. Middle. I'll accept your friend request and all. Just wait for a while. Okay, so my opponent will resign, I hope. Or maybe he don't resign. So let us promote this to a bishop, this to a rook, this to a knight. Okay. c4. That can be played, but why? Why should we like push the pawns forward that way? It can be played. c4 is a better option, but it's about if I can easily win the pawns by king. Why should I just sacrifice one of my pawns? Anyways, my opponent, I hope he's not going to waste his time and make me wait till his clock tick is due. So, talking in theory. Okay, so what do you want? D4. D4, yes. Simple. Push, push, push. But then he'll, bring the king like this. Try to bring the king and create some opposition. Till time, he has this choice. Now, if he will try that, I'll just bring the king here. Capture, capture. Welcome back, LeBron. Click here. You just had some break and you came back. Well, I'm glad you came. Go back to earlier on in the game. Okay. Welcome back, LeBron Krieger. LeBron Krieger. Alright, so we'll get back to the game. I began with the Vienna game, and over here, if you are ever going to try the Vienna game, then it is very important for you all to know. Never take the knight to f3. Because if you will, okay, I cannot analyze that like this, but if you will play knight f3, then what he can do is sacrificing the bishop. So over here, t3 will be protecting this. That's why. And then queen g4 was attacking the weak g7 pawn. We just capture it. If we try rook g8 or something, good. Okay. If we try rook g8 or something, queen can take it and win the game. So rook comes to f8. We go with bishop take x6. Idea is obviously I cannot capture because bishop is there. What I'll do is try some moves for attacking it. Basically like knight a4 and all. Here he played knight b4. I'll long castle d6. Now this was an available option to me, but then I was like distracted. So I wasted a longer opportunities and I captured this. If I play queen here, he may play f6. So I believe I did the correct way by capturing the rook and then the queen. Now here, knight x3. The most biggest fear for me was that he would capture this and create double pawns. Now the rook cannot come here and open this because the bishop is there. But thankfully my opponent did not capture. And then I just played g4. The main idea was, blocking this diagonal. And then I created some trades and I was busy up to pushing the pawns forward about quickly trading and all. And the game continued. I just sacrificed the pieces like that. For example, queen capturing on this. Okay. Alright, so he is back. King e2. We would push d4 followed by c4. I believe he went to the washroom for some time and then he came back. We take a4, so it's a long march ahead. b5, a5, king b7. Okay. So the chat choose. What should I do right now? Promote to? What should I promote to? The rook? Make queen. Okay. Knight. Alright, so knight. Okay, I'll make knight. Queen, he play king. Pawn. Okay, can he play something else other than the king? But he's still thinking. Okay, so I'll make knight. Let us make the knight now. Promote to a knight. Pawn. Move the king. Alright, so my opponent, once again, he got a little. He has to go back to the washroom. And as usual, he take 4 minutes. So I believe it would be a timeout. Resign. Okay, so who is saying that? Alright. So finally he's back very fast. I move the king. Go on. He can move. Let us promote to a knight. As my viewers are suggesting. Loose motion, exactly, bro. Knight check. Okay. Queen f6. Now that's his call. Where you want to play. So my opponent to play. What is he thinking right now? Let us see what he is thinking. And if you are enjoying the stream, please like the stream. That's my humble request. Okay. Oh my god. So he is once again gone to washroom. Once again to washroom. Okay, so this time he will be taking a lot. Why pro no resign? Do you want me to resign the game? Anyways, that's the most funniest way he is wasting the time, man. Okay, so alright. Till time I can just talk to the chat. E-passport. Enemy needs to learn when to resign. Oh, save. That's correct. He forgot the resign button. You can save. Please resign, bro. Wow. So you can observe the time. What is this? So my opponent is success. This is a draw. This is a draw. Whoa. Wow. How is that a draw, man? Okay, so everyone, remember this ID and be safe. Stay safe to stay alive. Okay. Till time, let us report or something. Alright, so if you want, yes, Mithilesh Kumar, you want to challenge me? Send me the challenges. Okay, friend request. So who got? Okay, let us accept. Any other? Alright, if you want, you may send me the challenges. No challenge is coming. Any challenges? Okay, so I went 867 from 630. No problem, man. This is chess. It happens. It is very common, you know. Okay, so alright, I get some challenges. Finally, I got some challenges. And now, oh, wait, I just accepted a challenge and okay, so he got. Alright, let us play. He is 1491 rated. So I would love to play the bird opening. Which is not as bad opening sign. What is the best opening? Best attacking opening is the Roy Lopez opening. Roy Lopez. Okay, he plays c5. Here we may play g3, bishop g7, castling, followed by bishop g2, and then we castle quickly. The whole main intention of this opening is okay. He played g6. Whole main intention of this opening is to bring the knight g5, and then after he play x6, leave the knight there. I know this is quite trouble or quite confusing opening. You can try this only at the intermediate level. Okay, this is my request. Try this opening only at the intermediate level, not at any bigger level. Alright, so my opponent to play. Now he is confused. Obviously, he will be confused. Exactly. I know that. So we'll take knight go backward. Go on. Bro, why to hang the knight? This is the whole main objective of this opening. Okay, this is very risky opening. I am revealing this. Alright. Like my development structure, you can observe. I played f4 and then I'm playing d3. Right? This is quite confusing. Knight g4. Okay. So it's time. Or wait. Knight take it. So he played quite good move actually. Not the best move. I'll admit that. x3. The knight will come here. Oh, he protected his position. He protected his position. The knight here will be protecting it. So he got protected right now. No, bishop check. Alright. So he got how to play against this. King x1, he play knight. Then I can sacrifice. Queen f1. We attack this. How many years I have been playing? So I have been playing since 2 years. If we try bishop take or something, on bishop take d5. No, I don't believe so. He must not play that. e6, okay. Bishop e4. Bishop d2, queen c3, rook here. h4. Queen f2, bishop e3. Bishop a3. He can play knight here. Then I play queen. So my opponent to play, having 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Knight go backward. Let us move the rook. He can simply protect. Obviously, he is 1400 actually, so he can just protect. And I can expect this level of game, at least. Castling is a mistake. Castling is a mistake. x5. He'll take. He's gone. d4. Yes, right now I was also thinking about d4 only. But now the position is changed. He has castled. So it's a very good opportunity if I attack the if I attack the king side. Now just change the plans. Bring your pieces backward, protect your pieces because you are attacking the king side. I am just waiting for him, to capture this. Okay. So editor, I just started playing 10 days ago. Okay. And you have 400 elo. Alright. What you may do is simply look forward your game And that's very complicated journey actually. From being a beginner to intermediate and then intermediate to advanced. It take a long time. Okay. X6 king here. So it's time to think. Bishop take. Knight is the only problem. Bishop here and sacrifice. Knight take. Huh. My whole main objective is to confuse my opponent up to capturing this. Ultimately, knight will take. Okay. Queen f4 and then bishop take, knight take, then queen take this. D4. So this is black to play. Ilpo c5. So this is queen f3. Take pawn take pawn take. We'll take it. I believe I'm winning this. Only if he take. So he'll not take. He'll not take. I can expect this. Okay, so bishop c6. Move the knight. Where? Oh yes, where? Knight's gone. So knight gone to holiday. He'll move the rook. Take take. Thanks for the actual advice without making fun. Actually, there is nothing funny actually in which people will be there for making fun actually. Be ready for that. So move the bishop f4. Attack this. Move the knight e5. Kind of simple. The make a work kind of. Queen d5. So my opponent to play. He moved the rook. Yeah. That's a complete winning position which I'm finding for now. Rook take it. Bishop take b6. Followed by rook f4 for attacking the bishop. Checkmate f7. Bishop is deaf. In fact, he has written checkmate 7f, not f7. He'll play bishop. I have to move the king. Even better. Bishop take a5. Protect your pieces. King g2. King f3. He cannot play this. Bishop controlling it. Bishop d8. Followed by bishop f6. King e4. He is ready to trade the rooks. That was not expected. Trap. He is offering draw. King e5. f6. King e7. Okay, I'll allow that. Basically, what are you winning? So what should I do is create a draw. That's fun. Wait. Oh my god. He's not falling for that. Okay, so that's a draw. I was like he would do one mouse slip or something, and I would quickly capture this, winning this game. Okay, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Go on, challenge me, please. I would love. Okay, so I get a challenge from this. I'll be playing as black. So the Scandinavian defense. So queen take on d5. Row has been Hikaru. So my opponent to play. Okay, queen goes backward, followed by knight f6, c5. He is 1100 rated, and I can expect him to capture. Okay, e6, capture the pawn, and create some trouble. b5. Wait, bishop can also take it, right? I was like, knight take it, and that's a lost. Okay. Queen e7. If we take, we take. Knight take on d7, and he trade the queen. We'll quickly castle. Move the bishop backwards. Play 6. Capture the pawn. And then, bro, last time you offered me a draw. Okay, I don't know. Last time when? Oh, Mithilesh. Oh, I was playing with him. Okay, he offered me a draw. Well, I did not saw that actually. Anyways, knight b6. Can we play? So, yes, of course, you can play against me. All you have to do is send me the challenges. So, he just sacrificed the bishop and now he is playing. Knight take on c7. Okay, so at this case, I would just say to bring the rook here and quickly trade. Till time he'll try knight check for sure, which is a mistake. Now he is 1100 rated. I can expect this move from him. Okay, my opponent to play, and let us see what he responds with. He move x3. Okay, take, and we play g6. Knight here, attack the rook, followed by knight c4. Well, I'm enjoying this game, man. Playing as fast as I can. Anyways, I can bring knight here. Oh, mistake. 58. And that's a trouble. 52. c4. He got to push. Because if we take, no. c3. c2. Rook a2. Capture this. Bring the rook here. Oh, hi. That was legend, man. Oh my god. There is one interesting thing I want you all to see. As per the computer analysis, I get one great move. Anyways, so the challenge is alright, let's accept. We're sending this challenge. Okay. So the challenge. Alright. So I get a challenge from wipe. Okay. Wanted to challenge, you just accept. Okay, so I'll be playing as white. Let us not try the same opening. Okay, f3. Something else. Obviously very different. And if I'll play that, you all can understand who played this opening. Okay. What is my opponent thinking? So he just escaped. c3. Queen a4, queen h4. So can you guess who is playing? Who played this as white? Queen e1, not p3, p4. If x4, uh, one of the most reasonable moves I can find is bishop a3 and something. Even better, knight a3. Alright, so I got a plan in my head, but let us see if my opponent focus on the same script that I have thought right now. The castle, that's what I want, and I'm disclosing the plan. Stop, you are not Magnus. Okay, alright, so I'll just stop that. But what can I do? I cannot go to my past and change it, right? So for now, let me be Magnus. Thank you. Okay, so push F4 and we gonna not take, obviously. Now I remember this is the king, not the queen. And I'm like moving the queen F4. Okay. So D3 he push. Don't take. Play D3. Okay, Pilal, if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges after this game ends. Very simple. My opponent to play, I don't know what he is. He push or something. No, I don't think so. If he will push, then that will be bad for him. Okay, so let us see what he responds with. He captured. Okay, knight take it. Knight take on c3. Oh, pawn cannot take it. H5. Obviously, the plan is very simple. Sacrifice the rook, capture the pawn. Capture this pawn. And the material is not equal actually. Just don't tell me. Okay, no. This position is a very good position for black. Oh, now the material is going to be equal. Knight take b7. But there are some irregularities caused. He can play rook here and then bishop can take it like this. Bro, what you are doing? I'm playing chess. Okay. Queen take this. Bishop e7 should be played actually. Queen e7 can also be played. But that was a way better plan, right? Rook c1, blocking the queen. And the game is almost closed. So what shall I do right now? Is resign? Okay. My opponent can take. Oh, what is he thinking right now? Knight c5. E pawn forward. Bishop is blocking that. So what is my opponent going to play right now? Rook take. Let us capture. Knight to f3. Rook c2. Alright, let us see what he responds with. Knight e4 is better. Huh? You can take my queen. That will be a check. And after I protect, game over. Knight e4 is not correct. So queen take shall be played. Oh, alright, I'll design this one. We got 260 plus 1656 rating. Wow. Okay, so okay. Anyone who want to challenge me, you may send me the challenges. Okay, if you want, you may send me the challenges. Alright. I will request the challenges this time to send in plates. Okay, let us play some plates or plate. Chat decide. You want to play plate or plates? That would be more interesting, you know. 3 plus 2. Even better, I will play bullet. Only if the chat is interested. Okay, so I got a bullet game. I'll be playing as white. E3, E4 and C4. Idea is C5, creating more trouble. He just created some mistake. During bullet games, many of the opponents they just panic and make some mistakes. He'll play E5. I have to take, and after he take, bishop here, and he'll not allow. He can play knight here. So I can protect. Rook E1. I cannot capture. Bishop e3, he'll take this pawn. Okay, rook b1, bishop f1, attacking the queen. And then b4 for attacking his queen. Knight backward. Rook b2. Okay. Under. That's a very easy win. Queen take on h6. And we go with rook take. Okay, so I just win this game. Interesting. Okay, another bullet one. Alright, so I'll play another game as bullet. If you want, you may also challenge me in blitz or bullet. Alright, let's play bullet. Wait. I know he is going to create some trouble. Bishop e4. He'll protect. I knew that. So knight here, king. b5 followed by b4. And obviously he'll not take. Oh, he take it. Bishop take b4, take it backward to a5. And then b6. Capture the a3 pawn. Bring the knight e4, give a check. Capture his bishop. The next move. Oh. So we'll quickly take, followed by bishop e5 check, and we capture his rook. Okay. A big trouble for him now. He resigned. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. No other challenges. Okay, so maybe chat was interested in rapid or something. So if you want to challenge me in rapid, you can send me the challenges. Now that's your call. You choose your time format. Okay, chat decide what you want to do. Blitz. Okay, so anyone else who want to say something else, or let's play? Okay, Mithilesh, you want to challenge me? You may send me the challenges. Blitz. Okay, let's play Blitz only. I'm coming for you. Okay, come on. So you want to challenge me? You can send me challenges and send me in Blitz because many players want to play Blitz, so we'll play Blitz. Okay, come on, send the challenges. No challenges are coming right now. Any challenges? You may send me the challenges now. Okay, so I get a challenge. I'll be playing as black. My opponent to play d4, c5. The old pawn on in defense. We'll capture the pawn and capture his knight, followed by knight f6, d6, e5, bishop e7, and Wait. Oh, he just rectified his mistake. Bishop e6. Uh, we'll go with knight take on it and enjoy his first mistake. He created some mistakes, right? So he lost a pawn. Now let us see what he responds with. We are having a lot of time, so we can just use the time, utilize it in a better way and win. So let us see what my opponent plays. He played queen d3. We'll quickly capture the knight. After he take it, we'll go on with knight c5, expecting something like this. Then queen a5 check and okay, queen a3. So we'll try some checks and all. Queen c3 check. We'll capture the rook. And that's how I'll win. Okay, queen takes c2. Another queen e4. Rook d8. If we take, king take, rook will attack the queen. And now, okay, decline. Queen f5. f6. Protecting the e5 pawn. Queen x3 check. King comes here. x5. Everyone knows what I want to do. x4. Capture the pawn. He can obviously not take. So king take on f6. Now his checks are going to be very boring. I just want to escape that place. King x6. Oh, wait. e6. King goes backward. And his position is very better. a6. Rook d8. Let us not resign. Obviously, let us not resign because I'm winning the game. Okay, so that was a very good game and an interesting one, motivating us not to resign and fight till end. Okay. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Oh, I didn't see that mate. I know that. I was playing so fast and my opponent was like not even calculating. He was like, he is getting a queen, he is winning the game. So he just uh, made some mistake which he did not realize. Anyways. Okay, so you may send me the challenges. Go on. Any challenges? Opponent was me. Oh, sorry. Alright, good game played, pure evil. You just made some mistakes actually. I know this is a common trick and a psychology of a lot of chess players. They will play very fast. Okay. Anyways. So you may send me the challenges. Wait, I am getting a challenges in 5 minutes. I hope you all can send me the challenges, but in increment or something. I will checkmate you in 3 moves. Whoa. Can you please name that checkmate? That's it. I will checkmate you in 3 moves. Come on, man. Do you really believe this? Anyways. So you may send me the challenges? Play bro. Uh can you all send me the challenges with some increment? I want increment. Without increment I cannot just play. Bro, I challenge you. I got some math. I also texted you. Send him with increment. Yes, I want increment. Wait, is my mic audible? Hello. So I have challenged you in 10 minutes. Bro, send me the challenges with increments and send me in blitz. Okay. You can send me in 3+2. Now you challenge me back. I don't know your chess.com ID also. How can I just? Okay, you may send me the challenges in 3+2 if you want to challenge me. Okay. And favorites, I also request you to please send me the challenges in a 3+2 so we can play. Okay, so I get a challenge in 3+2 from this ID. Step Marriott. Why can't you challenge me? Anyways, knight f6. I don't have your chess.com ID actually. Okay, d6. I will play g6. Followed by bishop g7. And we'll castle quickly. He is from United Kingdom. Okay, knight h5. Bishop goes backward. No. f6. King's Indian. Similar to King's Indian. The setup which I am playing. h4. Oh, pushing was even better. I missed that. e5. Let us take queen take on this knight will be available and Feverish. Okay, I will try sending you challenges. Don't worry. Okay, f take e5. My opponent play knight backward. Bishop g4. The rook bishop will be attacking it, so bishop can go back. Queen d5 check. King h8. And then what? So let us see what he responds with. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like the live stream. Question Queen h5 was mate in 2. How? a few moves back. Okay, I don't know. Bishop take on f3. Pawn take it. That was only possible. Queen g5 check. Queen has to come in between or something. Queen x6. Protection is very important. That's it. No more doubts in that. So Queen x5. He wants to trade actually. Queen take x5 followed by bishop x6. Knight c6. Rook g8 check. Knight b4 for attacking this pawn. Rook g5. Double up the rooks. c6. No, a mistake. King g7. Rook h8 protecting. And what is he going to do? Rook check. So king g6. Knight take on c2. Knight trap. Knight b4. c5. King g7. Rook g6. Offering some trades. We accept. We also take. Rook c8. Knight can take this pawn. Okay. So rook c2 check. Knight take on d3. You can now capture this. If we try rook a2, then bishop take on this. So rook take f2. Rook take b2. Knight f4. If we take, then the checkmate is coming. He take, bishop take, king here, rook here, and that's a mate. Now white to play if he is really up to capturing or not. No, he does not capture. So king g5. Right now it is not looking good. Anyways, knight e2 check. I know he was being smart a lot. So I'm also being smart. And then I'll take, protecting my knight, and then take. Knight take it, and pawn take it. So he resigned. Okay. Now you may send me the challenges. Anyone else? Okay. That's a case. Not rook. Okay. Okay, I'll accept a friend request. Any challenges? Oh my god, I got a challenge in 30 minutes. I cannot play 30 minutes game, man. Okay, so I get a challenge. I'll be playing as white. E4, E5, D4. He is 554 rated. D take E5, followed by Queen take D8. Bishop C4, capture it is, followed by F3. And castling. Rook E1. We'll take. Bishop F4. Bishop G3. Knight G5. Create a fork. Win the rook. Take out a knight. Take this piece. That piece of chicken. I really want that. And take another piece of chicken. Bring the rook here. The best move here is to sacrifice the rook like this. If we take, rook take on this. And we're gonna play rook here. Capture the pawn, capture the pawn, capture the pawn, capture the pawn. That's the song. And he resigned. Okay. Interesting. Anyways. So yes, if you want, you may send me the challenges. How can I play with you? So if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. Search for my chess.com ID, the Kings of Chess Official. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges now. So I get a challenge from this. I'll be playing as white. So d4 followed by c4 and we'll capture. This is the slab defense. I quickly capture it. Followed by e4. We capture. We'll play d5 and attack this knight. And at last move out the bishop. Okay. If you are enjoying the stream, you may subscribe to the channel. Can we play again? Yes, of course, you can play against me. Once again, there is no limit. Quickly capture. Go on with knight take e4. Followed by pushing the pawn forward. That is d6. F4 attacking the knight. And then knight take on f6. Give a check. Take out your knight. Castle quickly. x4. Then x5. Attack the knight. Knight is trapped. No knight can jump there. We'll take the knight. Capture this. Take the knight g5. No, actually I could have taken the queen here and just win this pawn. The friend request. Accept. Queen take on f1. Queen f7 check. He just made a mistake. And it's up to capturing it. King x2. Queen take e7 and that's a mate. Okay. Alright, any other challenges? You are good at openings. Thank you so much for the appreciation. Any challenges? You want, you may send me the challenges now.